Good morning, Marching Knights and Marching Knight alumni. Welcome to Homecoming Alumni Band. We are glad to have you here. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dave Schreier. I'm the Assistant Director of Bands here at UCF. Also former Marching Knight and alum, and really honored to be here, especially on today with you guys. Today is a very special day for us. In addition to welcoming back over 150 alumni, we are here today to celebrate our brand new building that is, as you can see, is getting ready to start construction. And we couldn't be more happy to share this this moment with our alumni and our current members, because all of you are the foundation of why we are here, and we are lucky enough to have a building with for us. So, and we also hope that you will join us when the building opens in May or June of next year. So, with that, you'll hear plenty from me later on, but I would like to introduce our Associate Director of Bands and Director of the Marching Knights. Will you please welcome Dr. Tremont Kaiser.
Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing very well. It is a pleasure and honor to be here with you all this morning. Today is a day that has been in the making for quite some time. It's a great day. It's a great day because it's great that our university is definitely on the verge of providing an excellent facility to not just our students but also our alumni. Before I came to UCF, I spent time at several academic institutions. Each school had a group of passionate band alumni that came back each year to celebrate and give thanks to a program that inspired them in so many ways. Today, not only do we have an opportunity to give thanks, but you get to be part of a future that we're going to see here in a little while. The students that you see in our athletic band program is part of that future. This group of 303 musicians, twirlers, dancers, and spinners are the heart and soul of the school spirit as you will see and hear throughout the day. Out of the 109 undergraduate degree programs that are offered here at UCF, this ensemble represents 78 of those degree programs. Out of those, 88% of the marching band are non-music majors. Yes, this marching band is not only the most visible academic organization on campus, but it's also a microcosm of the UCF student population. A new band hall will create many positive opportunities for the athletic band program. My vision for the athletic band program is to help create the best doctors, attorneys, educators, engineers, managers, mothers, fathers, musicians, pretty much anything a student wants to be within our programs. The vehicle to us achieving that goal just happens to be through music. If we achieve this goal, our programs will grow, we will flourish, we will also rehearse and perform to the highest standard. Such a high standard that will lead to invitations to perform in special events such as the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, more NFL football games, Band of America events, and even more events on campus. Performances at these events will hopefully lead to us earning such distinctions and recognition of having trophies such as the Sutler Trophy, which is the highest honor given to a collegiate marching band. In addition to this high standard, this will allow us to also recruit more wonderful students, receive additional financial support from athletics, the university, and hopefully from you, our alumni. The creation of this building is only the foundation to bring in this great vision to fruition. So to you, our alumni, and to you, our current students that are in the marching band, thank you for your hard work, your dedication, your commitment to UCF Bands. This ceremony would not be at all possible without your sacrifices and your dedication. So, it gives me great pleasure and honor to introduce you to a good friend, a good colleague, and a mentor, our interim director of the School of Performing Arts, Dr. Steven Chickrell-Stein.
I hope that's the hardest climb I have to do all day. Good morning and welcome to this great day in the life of UCF, the School of Performing Arts, and UCF Bands. I wish to extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Tremont Kaiser, to Dave Schreier, and to Barbara Kelly Hersey for their leadership, their tireless dedication to the band program on the scene, behind the scenes, and long before and after the public revels in the music the bands produce. Their efforts bring about enthusiasm and school spirit that our bands engender, so thank you to them. I'm a 15-year veteran of the UCF theater faculty, but I come to it with a formal education in music and a professional experience as a music performer and educator. So I know full well the importance of bands and the importance that bands and bands activities play in our lives. Today, the beginnings of this structure behind me, structure to be behind me, and the band complex are new, but it's not being built on luck and goodwill alone. It's being built on legacy. The heritage and history of our band and music alumni that current students, many of you all, inherit is what makes days like today happen. For the continued care and feeding of our bands by dedicated alumni and supporters who know what it was and what it is to be a part of a community and a culture like UCF Bands, we are very grateful. The School of Performing Arts is proud that our students receive training of the highest quality. The benefits of becoming a School of Performing Arts with strong music and theater departments are far-reaching. Among the many positive attributes of our school is the recent reaccreditation of the Department of Music with National Association of Schools of Music and the first ever full accreditation of the Department of Theater with National Association of Schools of Theater. This kind of recognition speaks to the quality, the rigor, and the relevance of our academic programs. We're particularly fortunate that we've been able to hire excellent faculty and staff recently after some years of hiring freezes and difficulties. This year alone, in fact, in the Department of Music, we are engaged in no less than 5 faculty national searches, including one for Director of Bands. I invite you to join us for the wide variety of student, faculty, and guest artist concerts and performances at UCF and in the community. In particular, I hope you can attend some of tomorrow's performances by the UCF Wind Ensemble and Symphonic Band at 3 p.m. at Dr. Phillips High School, and the UCF Concert Band at 8 o'clock p.m. here on campus in the Visual Arts Building Auditorium. Now I'm pleased to introduce you to someone who needs no introduction, but whose work for and dedication to the arts at UCF goes back to 1994 when he joined the music faculty, the Dean of Arts and Humanities, Jeffrey Moore.
Thank you. It's wonderful to see so many friendly and some very familiar faces. Alums, welcome back. A great homecoming for UCF, yes? Welcome back. You know, today is the fruition of decades of work, and not just by the current faculty and administration leadership, but former faculty. Rick Greenwood, Ron Ellis, Jerry Gardner, these were all names and all people that helped get the critical mass, not just build the band, but help create the critical mass to get this band building, make it a priority for the university. And we're so proud that we're able to finally see this happen. And I invite you all back, as Dave mentioned, in May or June of 2017, but next year's homecoming for sure, to really experience what this facility will be. And it's just phase 1 of the facility. Air-conditioned equipment spaces, proper and right-sized restrooms, and a cover for protection in inclement weather. I mean, this is something that's long overdue. Phase 2 is a covered space where we can sit down and actually rehearse and clear the chairs out and be able to rehearse with color guard and the twirlers and be able to do these things. So it's really a great project, and again, this is just phase 1, and I hope that you'll consider helping us to be able to put all of this together. There are some packets that were distributed last night and then also today that have some information on there. Help build this long overdue dream, help build it, and see if we can continue to expand and really see it come to fruition. I'd also like to see if you could consider in social media and in your groups think about ways of honoring the great legacy of the former directors and alumni who may no longer be with us, and it would be a great opportunity in the building to be able to cement that legacy. You know, one of the things about the building is it's very practical for the use of what we need, but it's also a chance to show the history and legacy of this great band. I've been a part of this band for 23 years. I've been writing music and helping teach over the last 23 years. So I'm very proud of this band, and I'm proud of everything it does for the university and for the city of Orlando. But I'm also proud of what it does for everyone's lives. It puts arts and music into their lives. And as Tremont mentioned, it's so critical, no matter what your occupation is, that music and arts stay a part of your life. It's what we do. It brings us together. And this is a fantastic organization to do that. So again, I thank you very much for coming today. I invite you back, and I hope you'll be a part of this phase and continuous phases. This is just the first project of what we hope to complete during my tenure as dean, including the Performing Arts Center over on the main campus. But we can't do that alone. We need your advocacy. We need you mentioning and saying how important it is, but we also need your support. If you can help financially to support this project, the Performing Arts Project, that's how things get done at this university. And we would really like to see this happen, as you would, sooner rather than later. So let's all band together, let's make, and make a movement to get these facilities completed. So thank you very much for that, and I think what I'd like to do is have all of us, we're going to ceremonially bury the sword, Excalibur, into the ground. This will be the entranceway. When the building is completed here behind me, this fence will come down. The fence will connect to the building here. This is phase 1, right here on the 50. Phase 2 would be that completed covered rehearsal area over here. So this will be the open pavilion and the restrooms and storage area right here. So you'll come into the band complex and you'll enter the field from right here. So to mark that occasion, we're going to mark it with the swords right here. So I invite everybody, and including a great friend and great supporter of the band, couldn't do it without her, Barbara Kelly Hersey. I have 24 years. How many years do you have, Barbara? 34. We broke child labor laws at the time. How'd you do that? You're only 30. Okay. All right, let's line up over here. You want to do it here or back here? Well, then, let's move this. All right. It's ceremonial. We'll do it. Oh, now we're symmetrical. Wait. Two off.
There you go.
All right.
Who switch? If you want to be symmetrical.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
You want to do this? That better? No, okay. No, they want to. There. Who gets the design credit for that, I wonder? Okay. So here we go. We dedicate this space for the UCF Marching Band Complex. A name to be later, hopefully, with some big support for alumni. Let's dedicate the space. Go.